What's up? It's Zane. We're out here at Chad Perry's trying to do some of these repairs State Farm asked us to do. As you can see, this roof's pretty old. Just merely running my fingers across it, knocking granules off, as you can see. I mean, the roof's it's just in very poor condition. We didn't realize the condition of this roof, how bad it was truly until we started doing these repairs. So I'm going to kind of give y'all a rundown here. We're going to be repairing this shingle on video for y'all, so you're going to kind of see what we're dealing with. I have been using the roof snake. Not a super huge fan of it, and I'm going to show you why. So, right here's our wind damage shingle. So we have to figure out what shingles are around it. Alright, so as y'all know, to get the fasteners out of this shingle, we'll have to remove them from this row and this row. We're going to try to use the roof snake to do this. It's super inconvenient because how raised up it is right there, and it makes it really hard to get the nails out. But we're going to give it a shot. So first thing we got to do is we got to make sure everything broke free. As you can see, we've already got a little bit of a tear right here, and I think that's just the overall thickness of this roof snake. But we're going to try to get the nails out with it. So, we got the first row out. We got to come back to the second row out. Alright, as you can see, this roof snake is ripping these shingles. We can't get the fastener out. Shingles first. So there's our wind damage shingle. So before we go any further, if you would step up, kind of talk about the damages we've got just from this roof snake. You can see we've got some creasing in these shingles and a tear right here. The shingles overall they're just in bad shape. I don't think the roof snake or me handling them did anything to cause them to crease. I think it's just the overall condition of the roof before we even started. But with that being said, we're going to get the new shingle nailed back in and go from there. I'll grab the shingle here. Alright, so we've got the Owens Corning 3-tab Onyx Black. Y'all got it on RLS for us to use. Match is pretty decent. We'll slide it up in here. Make sure it's level. Alright. So now we're going to get these nailed in here using this roof snake. can see, we can't get the nail to drive flush. So I'm gonna go back to using what I know how to use. I just use my hammer and a nail. It's a lot easier. I think it does a lot less damage to the shingles themselves. So for me to nail this and swing this hammer, I've got to be right there. And then that's a flush nail every single time. And you know, these creases are here before we started hammering. Alright, so kind of give you a little rundown of what we're dealing with. So we replaced one shingle. We got a tear here, crease right here, crease there, crease there. And I guarantee you, just brushing these off, you can still see how many granules are coming off of them. So, we ended up damaging 3 more shingles trying to fix one. It doesn't have anything to do with how rough we were. I think it's the overall condition of the roof before we started. You can look all over this roof and see thermal cracks, blistering, granule loss. I mean, the roof's overall just in bad shape. So we'll mark this up as a fail attempt. I do think with a slope replacement on this one side that has the most damaged shingles, I can't remember how many damage we have over here. I know it's a lot. I think getting the slope right here paid for, I think we could accomplish getting these repairs done.